From 2000 to 2004, I was in Force Reconnaissance and was in the most senior Force Reconnaissance platoon in the entire Marine Corps at the time of the invasion in Iraq. My name is Mike Haynes. I was a .50 caliber machine gunner, standing on the back of a vehicle with this huge, massive .50 caliber machine gun, which demolishes like anything you unleash it on. If we had a place that we had to conduct raids on, a couple people would be on the vehicles, the rest of us would jump out and stack up on the door and then flow through the rooms just like a SWAT team would. Before the invasion, I was contemplating staying in the military. I think the invasion changed a lot of that for me.
After years of service and sacrifice, Mike Haynes returned stateside.
I had a lot of really harsh anger issues initially, and I just did not fit in well with society at all.
The war had taken his marriage. He missed the birth of his daughter. He was without work and didn't have the money or even the desire for a home.
I would just go out in the woods somewhere and find a real thick brush and just crawl up in there and sleep, and I felt safe.
He lived this way for almost 2 years, all the while, he says, trying to better himself.
I was actually going to school during this time.
Then, Mike met Colin and Karen Archiplay.
Mike spent 9 years in the United States Marine Corps. Half of that time is spent overseas, in dangerous places. It's unethical for Americans to allow somebody like that to sleep on the streets. And if there's anything that we can do to support people like that, then we're at least going to try.
Colin and Karen run a program called Veteran Sustainable Agriculture Training, VSAT.
There's people here that really care for veterans.
VSAT trains vets to work in agriculture as entrepreneurs and even business owners.
I came up with a hot sauce, and it's an all-raw superfood nutritional hot sauce. The hot sauce name is Dang. Dang, and it's not dang with just, one exclamation point, because that's kind of like, dang, or 2 exclamation points, kind of like, dang, it's all right. It's got 3 exclamation points, so it's like, dang, that's really good, This is my dang business plan.
Part of the VSAT graduation criteria is to create and present a business plan.
I was blown away. When you listen to Mike talk about this hot sauce, you just want to go and buy a couple cases of it just on what he's telling you about it and how healthy it is. And my name is Diego Espinosa. I'm a private investor.
Espinosa invested in Dang, and soon it will be available for sale at Whole Foods.
To have that actually happen to me is like, wow.
Haynes says this program changed his life and his daughter's life.
I'll be able to provide for her much better.
After experiences that few of us can even imagine, Mike Haynes is optimistic and hopes the public will soon want to dang it up. Colleen Williams, NBC4 News.